Welcome to this week's session with the Putnam County District Library, the Guiding Ohio Online Grant. This is Shelley, and this week we're going to be looking at a Chromebook and the different shortcuts that are available. What exactly is a Chromebook? Chromebooks are laptops that run the Google's Chrome OS operating system. They're portable. They're really considered a thin client because the storage is very minimal on the device itself, and the applications are designed to be cloud-based. You can work offline with them, but typically you're going to be on a wireless type of connection when you're using a Chromebook. So currently I am on a Chromebook, and I'm going to demonstrate a few of the shortcuts and then just talk about several of the other shortcuts. So I'm going to take this over to a new tab where I have some of the shortcuts listed. And the first shortcut that I wanted to talk about is the first one here that shows taking a screenshot. So when you have an image up, or a document or whatever that you might want to take and keep that as a picture later, you can take a screenshot by simply clicking on the Control key, which is typically found on the left-hand side of your keyboard at the bottom, and you would click on the Control key and you would click on what is called the Show Window. And the Show Window is located in the very top row, again typically right in the center, and it looks like the icon that you see there that looks like a window. So you would simply click Control and that Show Window button, and notice on the right here it popped up, and I have this screenshot that it took, and then I can click on this and say copy to keyboard or to clipboard, excuse me. And so now I have that image if I'd like to use that. The other thing that you can do is if you say you don't want the whole picture, because that took a picture of the whole image I had, I can actually do the same type of thing, only this time when I do the Control and then instead of just doing the Control Show Window, I click on the Shift key and the Control and the Show Window. And when I do that, notice what happens is my screen it changed colors. And then when I take and go with either my mouse or trackpad and I click on just part and drag, it's only going to take an image of what I am highlighting there. So now notice I just have the Putnam County District Library part of my document that I took an image of. And again, I can copy that to my clipboard and then I would be able to use that. There's also the directions here on taking a screenshot on a tablet where you can press the power button and the volume down. And like I said, I'm currently working on a Chromebook, so that's just the directions. I can't demonstrate that for you. To access more screenshots, you can do the Control Shift Show Window. So if I do the Control Shift Show Window, then what happens is from my toolbar, I can pick more options. I click away from that, and I can select a screenshot from my toolbar there. Same thing with tablets. There's your directions on pressing and hold the power button, and then then select a screenshot capture. To turn cap locks on and off, which is right here on our shortcut page, you simply click on the search bar, which search button bar, it's the one that looks like a little magnifying glass. And again, it's on the left-hand side of your device on your keyboard. And you would click on that and then on the Alt key, which again is next to your space bar on the left. And if I click on those, I can go Control Alt. And then what's happening is, notice down there in the bottom, it says my cap locks are on. So now when I go to type, everything is going to be in all caps. I do the same thing, the search button as well as the Alt key, and notice it turns those off and it goes away. To lock your screen, so say you're working, you're going to walk away, you want to um, make it so that someone else obviously can't get in and see what's going on. If you want to lock your screen, same button there, the search button, and you would go to the L on your keyboard.